Hello Libra, thank you for tuning into your general read. For the main part of the read, I hope that sunspot doesn't throw things off, but it's the Thelema Tarot for the main part of the read. It's by Renata Lechner. And the supportive oracle cards are the magical spell cards by Lucy Cavendish. Alright. Already shuffled. This seems to be actually happening. Why is this card weird? This is like a whole thing here. Okay. This is going to be an interesting one, I can already tell. Alright. This card coming in. This is all over the board. You got the Queen of Wands. It's coming in the future, and I feel like this is a really good precursor to let you know this is coming. Because she seems to be involved in everything. It seems like she's influencing you and the other side in the actual situation. She's coming in, and she's going to be just a disruption to what's already happening. She's affecting you, the other people, and the situation as a whole. I'm getting she's like a shock to the system. She seems to be coming in. So before we get too far in the reading, I just feel like I need to warn you that this person is coming, and I don't feel like she's expected. Now, of course, with general reads, don't get caught up in the gender, because it doesn't have to be a female, it could be any gender. But this energy coming in is very passionate, and definitely like changing the whole game is what I'm getting. Now, as you're coming into this, that's the thing. You've got the Two of Pentacles as you're coming in. You're balancing out things. Things seem to be working well. You got the Two of Pentacles with success and friendship. You are definitely balancing things out, you know, moving things over here, you know, a little more here, a little less there, a little less there, a little more here, however that works out. But to you, this is the key to the success. Everybody's getting along, everybody's happy, everything seems to be balancing, everybody's getting their fair share. Things seem very successful. Now this is as you're going in, so everything feels good. And you're going forward to the next card is the King of Pentacles. You plan to keep it this way. You don't plan to change, because if it's not broke, why fix it? Like, everything's working out. You do have to do a lot of maintenance. You do have to like keep up with people. You have to make sure everybody's happy. You have to, like, you know, a little less here, a little more there, a little less over there, a little more over there. Like, you do have to do some work to keep it going. But to you, the King of Pentacles is telling me, like, this is what works. Everybody gets along, everybody's happy, everything is working out. You're settling in with this routine. You have to do a lot of maintenance, but you're like, but it's worth it. But it's worth it. You're settling in. This is how it should work. You don't feel like this should change. Again, remember, the Queen is coming in later. Alright, the face down card is my least favorite card in this whole deck. I don't know why I hate it so much. I just hate it. I hate this card. I just think it's so ugly. I can't explain it. Like, and it's not like, I mean, this card is the Devil card. This is face down. There's problems on the horizon. Somebody is bringing this person in. That's why the Devil card is face down. Somebody's not happy with how things are going. Why, though? But why? It's face down. You're unaware of this. You seem to feel like everything's working out. Everything's going successfully. Everybody's getting along. Somebody wants to change the direction of the whole situation. And while everything is going successfully and everybody's getting along, there's too much resistance for them to make this change, because it's kind of like the resistance is, it's working. Everybody's happy. There's success here. If it's not broke, why fix it? I'm getting that again. And that's the wall they're coming up with. If it's working and working well, there's a lot of resistance to changing it, because if it's working, there's no reason to change it. It's kind of like if you have a nice car and you have good wheels, and the wheels serve the purpose, they're fairly new, there's no reason to change out your wheels, and somebody else wants to get better wheels that they think are better suited for the job, but you're like, there's no reason for it. There's no reason to change these wheels because what I have works and they serve the purpose, and there's no reason to spend the money like that. It's kind of like that analogy is what I'm getting here. But the other side's like, nope, I want to change those wheels. And if I'm going to change those wheels, I have to throw something. The devil card, it's the devil card. It's throwing in that monkey wrench purposely to throw in discord because they want the change. It's the devil card. I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's hard to paint that with a positive light. And that's this element is inviting in the Queen of Wands. They know this person is going to shake things up. They know that this person will. They're depending on them to do so. They're expecting it. They want them to. This person comes in. They are right in your business. They're in everybody's business, and they're shaking things up. This is the Tower moment with the Ace of Swords. This person comes in, they blow the whole thing up. It throws everything off, and I'm getting this person is in line with the Devil card with the change. Not in line in the sense of like causing problem. They're in line with the change. Let's just leave it at that. And that's why they're coming in. They're creating some discord, and they're forcing that change. They're forcing that Tower. They're forcing that Ace of Swords. That's the whole reason. That's the whole purpose of this person. They're being pushed into this because somebody wants change. So this person they're pushing into the situation is very forceful in your business and everybody's business in creating the change in the situation. It's coming out of nowhere to you, because you're not seeing this coming. It just seems to happen. Now this happens. The change happens. There's no way around it. No way around it. I'm trying to get more of like what the Tower and Ace of Swords are, but I'm getting that's what it is. This person breaks down the situation. Ace of Swords is like they're communicating this is how it's going to go from here on out. They're making the changes. They're putting in the whole plan. It's almost like it's already been thought out, and it has been. The devil already thought it out. They know what they want. So the plan is already there. The blueprint is already there. This person is simply making it happen. So I feel like you need to be aware of this person in the sense of like they're not the one creating, well, they're doing a job they've been told to do. But I don't feel like you're going to be able to see it for what it is. It's going to seem like it's all this person. It's all this person doing it. Somebody else wants it done. This person is simply carrying it out. Is that true? Okay. From where this is going, where this is ending up, is the Destiny card with the Four of Swords. I mean, I just feel like you're subject to what's happening. I don't know. Like I'm trying to figure out what you're supposed to do for this. Because I'm getting that Four of Swords, like things don't feel like they're as good as they were. I don't feel like people are happy. I don't feel like the situation has as much success as it did. But the Destiny is telling me this is purposeful. This is a metamorphosis for the situation. It's not endgame. Nope. This is just a phase. This person coming in, creating this discord, pushing forth changes, pushing forth different ways of doing things, it's not going to stay this way. I'm getting that Four of Swords, like there's like a time period here where people aren't happy. I feel like people are not happy. And I'm getting that the success is not there. But then the next change comes into effect. And it's just like, it's like a chess move. It feels like a chess move. The Destiny makes me feel like this is a chess move. And like this is going to take about, it feels like a year before this is actually going to be back on track with success again. Really. It's a general read, so you have to be, that's subjective, clearly. But this is a chess move. It's just the first step in the first part of the game to realign this whole system. Somebody has ideas. They want this whole situation to go a different way. This is the first step in making that happen. I'm getting it. So I feel like that as long as you see it for the chess move that it is, I feel like you'll be okay. Because I feel like this is a new... Your position is changing in the sense of like how you're standing, how you're viewing the situation is changing. Because once you realize this has already happened and it's just the first chess move in the game, then it becomes more about you figuring out what's actually happening and where is it going and why. You have to discover who the devil is. You have to discover who this card is. It's hidden. This person is not apparent. They're not right out there. You can't just see them. You have to figure out who it is pushing this. And you have to like dig down, find out where this is going, who's pushing it, and then you have to find a way to align yourself with it to be conducive with the situation to help get it going where it needs to go, but also look out for yourself and other people as you do. It seems like that's the challenge for first to get through like this first chess move, but then identify it as a chess move and then start your work figuring out who's pulling the strings and why and where are they going. I feel like that's the whole thing about this reading, for you to identify it as a chess move and start your research to find out who's doing it. Because you will find out sooner or later who it is. It's just better, the sooner you see it as a chess move, the sooner you're going to get into that mode where, alright, let me figure out what's actually happening here, and then dig deeper, and then align yourself with a successful trajectory, whatever, to get yourself in line with it so you can make yourself more happy and the people that you care about also take care of them at the same time. I feel like I've hit the point, so I feel like they're pulling back, so I feel like we're okay. Alright, so I'm going to wrap that up there. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. Of course, if you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. Thank you.